I'm gonna tell you a story. First thing you have to understand though is time does not work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle because I'm the one who's talking to you. Welcome to the call. Now, part of the reason I say time doesn't work the way you think it does is I'm pretty sure I made a boo-boo last episode and I didn't read. Uh, Actually, no, I did read them. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, oh, that's right. This is what I forgot to mention. So, the High Priestess, before she sends the fool off to see the Empress, asks him if she can ablude all of his tools, and he says, yeah, yeah, okay, you can ablude my stuff. That's cool. She also asks him if he like has a deva or a muni that he particularly feels is like an ishta deva to him, is like a divine force he feels more like connected to. It's like yeah, I'm like I travel a lot, so like I believe in the Vajra muni, like I believe in the crossroads dance. He's like, and she's like, okay, that's totally understandable, honestly. Um, can I see your like? Do you have an image with you? Like, do you have a Mookie? He's like, yeah, I love Mookie. It's very common, like back in the day, for people that have, like tiny little idols for themselves. Like I have a like a wolf pendant that I only recently rediscovered. I need to rediscover. Like I need to like find where I put my chain. Actually, I should take like get some of my chain from like my jeweler set of stuff and like make myself a new chain. But that's the point of that is like honestly not even that I have like a mini wolf, but that she ablutes all of his stuff and he goes on his merry way. And as he's going on his merry way, he's like la 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 la, and he's like, wow, I've heard a lot about this empress. Like I hear she is magnificently beautiful, and that's one of the many things that like tends to distinguish people who can become the empress, like in someone's personal journey. Like the empress is a typically already married older woman, usually not someone who you end up in a relationship with and breaking up their marriage because it's actually usually supposed to be a happy marriage. All right, so the Empress. Fruitfulness, initiative, action, long days, clandestine, the unknown, difficulty, doubt, ignorance. Reversed, light, truth, the unraveling of involved matters, public rejoice. Also, according to another reading, vacillation. That would be the Empress deciding who her Emperor is going to be and not having decided yet. Because when she makes that choice, it tends to be permanent. The Empress, mother figure, natural woman, nurturing, fertile, abundant, fruitful, enjoying the senses, connected to nature. Unhealthy smothering, unhealthy smothering, overindulgent, spoil, coddle, infertile, lacking maternal drive or instinct, disconnected from nature. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. And the Empress. You are opening to all sensuality, revel in the lights of the senses. Great beauty is revealed. All is perfection. All is receptive. The things of earth are voluptuously welcoming at this time. You are moving with the flow. Earth is your dominion. All things of nature respond perfectly to you. You find comfort among birds, bees, and fellow sister travelers. There is no need to control. And remember that the key to remember is that imagination is everything. And with that, the fool goes down the road, and he's like, "Man, that one taste from that cup really was quenching. It was very delicious." As Sako would say, it's a quench um, but the reason he's going to see the Empress is she is renowned as the Triveni MaharajJi Astralakshi Brahman Zarara Vajinaka Savidya, as in she has managed to craft Pratisara, as in like the magical kind. She has created the Trivert, the amulet of three strings, and she has made so many amulets that her hair is considered, every strand of it is considered a lamimani, or an amulet made of hair. That's part of why she's referred to as the Triveni. That means thrice braided. So she is known for being able to craft the elixir of joy, the Priti Rasayana, the universal remedy, the Yogasara, the best of elixirs, the Rasayana Zretha, and the panacea, the Parayana. Much like the previous Dharmalika or wizards that this dude has seen before, because in their own right, like the high priest, like all their people would be, specifically because they are knowledgeable of specific dharma. In her case, she is knowledgeable of dharma arya samvid, or knowledgeable dharma of honorable accord. And in like a lot of if you do a association of tarot cards with Greek gods and Roman gods, she'd be equivalent of Hera and Juno. So, and he goes to her and he says, oh, he finally is able to be granted an audience, and he's like, I am on a quest to seek immortality. And she says, okay, are you seeking it for yourself or someone else? And he's like, I'm seeking it for someone else. I've been tasked to do this by my king, so I have to do it. And she says, okay. Um, well, the advice I would give to your king is the same advice I'm going to give you. First, I would advise you to become a son, Putri Bhavati. And the guy's like, um, that seems like a very, very natural thing, but okay. Okay. He nods. The next is that you last, that you endure. You kira thayin. He says, inside his head, he's like, that actually is a specific problem for him. He is not lasting. But okay, okay. He's got to last for me to get back, so I suppose there's that. And he's like, he nods. He goes, okay, that's understandable. And she nods, and then she smiles slightly, and she says, and then I recommend, lastly, that you become a peacock, Mary Bhavati. And he kind of blinks a few times, and he's like, considering how allegorical is she meaning? Like, do I need to literally learn how to become a peacock? Um, and she smiles and she taps on her Karakara Pavitra, her shield of the Sacred Heart, and she says, "Not not on the outside, but within." And he nods, and the bells on his jester's cap jingle a little bit, and he remembers the conical hats of his previous mago, and he remembers the veil of the Sriguru, and he knows he will always remember the shield of the Sacred Heart of the Empress. And this miracle, mysterious me, talk to you later, all in the weave. Whenever you see this, however it be, hope you tune in next time for the next episode. The next episode of the Sangita Picture of the song I be weaving from the beast holiday of. This is Oracle singing to ye. Hope you're enjoying the Sangita of me. 'Cause that's how it be. At least a little bit the sweet Sangita of me. Told by me, Zakuna I be. Later, all of y'all from Oracle me.